Hey everybody, Jason here. I hope you're doing well, having a good day. I just wanted to drop you a quick video on some new things that we have in our live streaming setup. But before I do that, I just wanted to celebrate something just on how valuable what you guys do is. I have here a Connect card that I got a few weeks ago that in our How'd You Hear About the Vineyard section, you can see what they wrote there. They watched last week's service online. Now, this isn't just a regular Connect card, this is a first time guest card. So the week before they came, they watched live, watched what you guys were doing, watched the service, and the filming and the work that y'all did helped get somebody connected into our church on a Sunday morning. Because obviously they came the next week and now filled out a card and are going to hopefully continue to become part of the church. So thank you guys for all that you do. It's really, really helpful. Because of that, we're continuing to update the way that this works. And so here you see our video screen, just like if I was watching at home, this is what I see. And you see a new section right down here. This is now what's called notes, or I'm sorry, what's called slides. And so we have control throughout the service to put up new slides. So when a service starts, it'll just have this generic welcome and asks people to sign into the chat, and they can log in with their name. I don't see that now because I'm already logged in. But here's where it gets important. It gets important for during announcements and for the end of service, because during announcements, if we were watching along, we would be putting up slides to follow with them. And the way that you do that is up here in the top right corner. You have this little slide manager button. And if I click that, I can click publish. And you see each of these slide bars changing anytime I click publish. So I've already loaded this up for Sunday with all of our stuff. Let me get back to the beginning. I've loaded it up with the announcements. It's in order, hopefully. And so on Sunday, whoever's up is going to get to track along with me as I'm doing the announcements up on stage. You'll follow along and click publish for each slide as I'm going through, just like the person on the display computer is doing. You're going to give people online an option to do these things. So when I come up there and I say, hey everybody, welcome to the Vineyard, I introduce myself and I start talking about the Connect card, you'd hit publish, put it online, and now somebody who's watching can click on the Connect card, and it's going to bring them right here where they can fill out a Connect card just like while I'm talking. And then I'll go to Church Community Night, and then I'll go to UIO, and you can see here it says click to sign up today. So while I'm talking about it live, they can literally click and sign up to get involved in UIO, learn more about it, get connected with it. When I invite Pastor Kim up on Sunday to talk about women's retreat, same thing. You'll switch over to it, they can click and sign up, and then I'll come back up, I'll talk about giving, and you can send them to that. Now there's one other cool thing that we get to do at the end of service when Pastor Jamie's making his call. We have one more slide. It says, I say yes to Jesus as my Lord. And, it didn't fit, so I need to adjust that. But it says, I say yes to Jesus as my Lord. And people are going to be able to click to raise their hand to say, I want to say yes to Jesus as my Lord. Now, not only does it bring them to a form that they can fill out, but it also updates and tells us right then live, hey, we had somebody online live say that they said yes to Jesus. And then our team's going to be able to follow up with them that day since they filled out that form and connect with them and stuff. So just great ways that we're able to connect with people and tell them, help them get more involved in our service as they're watching online. So thanks for all you guys do. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to tag on a little piece at the end of this because there's actually a little bit more complication to making this work. So check this part out. All right, guys, so here you see our regular setup for camera stuff. So here's how things are going to change. Normally you have the computer sitting out here like usual, but instead of it being paused from now on, we're going to keep it running. I'm going to set it on the lowest quality and let it play, because here's the problem. As you're watching me live in the building, I'm about 20-30 seconds ahead of what people see online. So if you click to put the slides up as I'm physically talking about them in the building, it's going to go up too early. So from now on, you'll see a pair of headphones here that's for you guys to wear. You don't have to wear them the whole time. Put them on during announcements and put them on at the end of service, and you'll be able to hear what the live feed is doing from my camera. And as you listen to that, then you can know when you need to put the slides up, because when you click that, it's going to happen right away. So you just got to listen through the headphones to what the live people are hearing and seeing, and then as you do that, you can click publish and put up the slides. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for all you guys do.